Philadelphia Citizens Bank Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And pitching in this game, Nolan McLean. What do you have on him, Chris?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And the home opener is underway.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Right through there for a strike. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. That missed by a lot. Ball 3. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and now one away. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Merrill tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Foul ball. Top of the first, just getting started here in Philadelphia. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The designated hitter,
Jacob Wilson, the next up. The Padres. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. That's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Lucas Giolito. How about a scouting report on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
7, Trey Turner.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time. And a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Schwarber batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. And he swings through that one. Got him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Trout. Machado gets him easily, ends the inning. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Wilson Contreras.
No, that's a ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nope, that's away.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Real Muto takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Batting sixth.
One out man at
shortstop,
first.
Xander
Here's Bogaerts now. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Contreras headed home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now a chance for Sungmun Sung. Crawford under it. And there's 2 down. Laureano comes up the hit.
Fielder Ramon Laureano.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Man on second, 2 down. Well struck left field. And it bangs off the wall. Here comes Bogaerts and he scores. It's an RBI single and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Tap back up the middle. Stop. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom of the second. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
And that drops in for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Oh.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Oh.
The 1-0. On the ground right side. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6.
2 down, bases empty. And now for the Phillies, Riley Green. On the ground. Song. Inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The 0-1.
Oh.
That's down and in. That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ball
That
4,
one
take your
misses.
bait.
So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And a foul ball. That's in there. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. That is his 3rd of the game. Jacob Wilson will hit next. Grounded out his first time up.
Frank, woo.
And a changeup clips the zone for a strike. Tatis, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line to left. Can't get there, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Up next for the Padres.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one in the air, center field. Crawford gets under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. That's towards center. Merrill under it. And there's one down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Merrill settles under it. That's out number 2. And now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Into center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of...
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Out to center. Merrill has a beat on it. And that's the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Ground ball, left side. Boom. Throws to first. One pitch and one out. Sung-Moon Song, the next up for the Padres. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
That's a ball.
And a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance, and that one is off the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one fouled off. Now a pop-up on the infield. Harper takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the
Now the
Padres,
catcher up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
Right fielder, Fernando
And a
Tatis.
dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr. Bounced up the middle. Turner fires to first on the run, but it's not in time. Base hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. Center field. Crawford under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Brings it in. 1 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Trout at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Merrill settles underneath it. 2 away now. So here is Bryce Harper, grounded out his first time.
Harper.
Ripped to third. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Citizens Bank Park. So here's the Padres DH, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a ground ball. Stott over to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Contreras now. 1 for 2. That one fouled hard the other way. 0-1 down. Late with the swing there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper. There's a swing and a drive. On its way. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Two down, nobody on.
Nope. That's inside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Green moving under this one. And that is that.
Ain't no stress, we relax, Had to get back right, now we back in the back right, now we back, ayy. Back in the fall, I'm ready for real, we really the squad.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill takes it in for the out. 1 away. Here's Riley Green. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Riley Green.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. The 0-1. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a pop up on the infield. Contreras. takes it in for the out. Here comes Real Muto, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. This one in the air, center field. Merrill should have this one. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Sung-Mun Song. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. One up, one down. So up next, Ramon Laureano.
Left fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. On the ground to the left, Turner. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. That one ran inside, almost got him. Up the middle. Stop. To first, it short hops it, but a nice. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the sixth, Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. Outside low, ball one.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Turner now.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one hammered center field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Ball one there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Sliced hard, but foul. Stays alive.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the top of the seventh. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now pitching.
Jonathan Bolin will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bolin, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one is hammered right field. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 away. Next for the Padres, Jacob Wilson, 1 for 3.
Jacob Wilson.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Real Muto to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Mike Trout stands in for the Phillies.
Whoa!
And the 1-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Now fly ball to right center. And there's 1 away. Here is Bryce Harper, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swinging a foul straight back. The Phils trailing by 2 here, the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
Merrill giving chase. And that quickly 2 away. And here comes Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Up.
Softly hit to third. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Wilson Contreras. You'll 1. And a swing and a miss. Out of line, out towards center. Crawford on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one in the air. Harper under it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Xander Bogaerts. This one in the air, center field. Crawford settles under this one, and that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Onto the bottom. Riley Green, Yuki Matsui gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
No, that's a ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate, and that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that is out of play. On the ground to short. Bogarts. Off balance feed. There's one. And two. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. JT Realmuto steps in. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's out to center field. And the inning is over. Back at Citizens Bank Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Sungmun Song digs in now. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now here is Ramon Laureano. Chopped out towards short. Turner with the throw to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Two gone now. Back to the top of the order. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. In the air, right field. Trout on the move. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, last chance for the home team. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
That's a ball.
Foul ball there. Ball to strike.
Oh.
That one missing inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Left field. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Trey Turner. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one inside. Look out. So out of the pen comes the Right-hander David Morgan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
0-1.
The Padres trying to close out a 2-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk.
Runner goes again. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The tying run at the plate. Runner on the move again. Such a throw, bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. So it's their last chance in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Mike Trout. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
That clips the corner. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, I said the window's tinted and I ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call if you ain't gonna make me.
Don't listen. Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.